Once again, it's time for a golf cart ride with Richard Mabey and some philosophical meanderings. So here we go, an exciting golf cart ride complete with philosophical meanderings. And without further ado, here we go. So, YouTube friends, there's someone driving by. So, YouTube friends, it's time for philosophical meanderings with Richard Mabey. And first and primary in my mind right now on this philosophical meanderings in the golf cart ride is at 68 years old, and I'll be 69 in September, and ever since I have traced the Mabey, my heritage, my forefathers to the 1600s, and not one single one of my forefathers has lived to be 80. So I'm 69. If I live to be 80, I will be the first Mabey of all my forefathers to reach 80. But I don't know. I've got a myocardial bridge, congenital heart defect. I got a damaged mitral valve. I had a rheumatic fever when I was 12 and 30, and I have an aneurysm in my ascending aorta. So I don't think I'm going to make it to 80. And here's an interesting thing: all of my male cousins. And my dad was the fifth of, oh, there's somebody walking the dog. I'll just go to the side here. I don't want to get them on the camera. Down. There's a lot of people out here, a lot of people in the yard today. So at any rate, my dad was the fifth of 9 children. And so all of my cousins, my older male cousins, none of them have made it to 70 years old. All of them passed away before their 70th birthday. So if I make it to 70, I'll be the first of Watson and Bertha Mabey's grandsons to live to be 70. So, you know, I got a lot to think about. I'll be 69 in early September. And we got the Massey guy here. So I got a lot to consider here, and I'm gonna change hands here. It gets tiring. So anyway, what do I do with the rest of my life? Say if I have 10 years to live. Now, I don't know. I really. There's another fellow out in the yard, like at the side. I don't want to be like filming people in their yard. So the thing is, what do I do with the rest of my life? And this Florida thing is worn out for me. It's totally worn out. So I'm looking at a whole radical idea of essentially selling the house and not buying another house and not renting another house, but buying a kind of a, I don't know what you would call it, not one of these big oversized Winnebagos, but kind of like a good sized van, I guess, you know, like the vans where you can actually, you know, set up some bedding in them. And let's see if I can do this right here. I got it good. So anyway, and just essentially be homeless and get some good content here. Oh boy, this lady's still in the yard. She's gonna think I'm nuts here. Let's see. I'll pull over. Side view here. So it's really busy out today. So anyway, well, a lot going on here. that steals from my continuity of thought here. I need to get by all this activity here. A lot of activity here. A lot of activity here. A lot of activity here. I mean, what are they doing here? They're just, this is major landscaping here. What's going on here? Look at this. This is like nuts. What are they doing here? They got that backhoe and everything. Oh man, busy. There's the Massey again. I gotta find another street to drive around in. So, where was I in my thoughts? Basically, to be homeless and to find a kind of a. I'm getting my hands getting tired, my arms getting tired. Oh man, my fingers are in the way. Oh, the life of the YouTuber. So basically, we're instead of always going to motels, which gets costly, go to a motel like every third day and try to live in the van. One of the things I'm thinking about. Opie and Floyd having the two cats and traveling, that is going to be tough. That would be tough. I really don't like the idea of buying a house. I really don't like it at all. Buying another home, and I really don't want to be tied down. I mean, I've essentially defined, I'm not saying I'm so great, but I think I'm well over 450 videos, and I pretty much saturated mid-central Florida, and I long for Pennsylvania. I long to get some content in Gettysburg, maybe in Antietam, and Maryland, maybe capture the essence of West Virginia, Pennsylvania, the Poconos, central Pennsylvania, the Amish, the Mennonite, the farms, the mountains, maybe take some day hikes on the Appalachian Trail, and essentially a different kind of feeling than living, and there's nothing wrong with it. I know people are going to write in and tell me, but I'm a fried green tomato with Florida. I'm done with Florida. I can't talk too loud here. People are in the yard. I'm essentially really done with Florida. I am a fried green tomato. I am done with Florida. Maxed out done with Florida. So, I definitely want to be. Here's what appeals to me: Pennsylvania, West Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina, and Tennessee. Tennessee is so rich with content. Tennessee really does appeal to me. Here we go to Darwin. It's just the fellow that has a jungle in his front yard. Right along here on this side, I get that. I don't know how he passes the HOA, but here he is, right here. I mean, I don't know how. I have a couple of weeds in my yard, and my neighbor. Good. Maybe some people complain. I get a couple of weeds in my yard. Look at this jungle here. You cannot even see the house. I don't know how he gets away with this. You can barely see his garage. I don't know how. Look, this is totally insane. It's totally insane. Totally insane. I mean, totally insane. Totally nutsy insane. So, at any rate, that's where I'm at. A, sell the house. B, get out of Florida. C, not to necessarily purchase another home at all, and not to rent a home. Maybe get a storage unit. Maybe for immediate purposes, get a storage unit here in Florida, and just travel, get as much content, increase my viewership, increase my number of subscribers. Gettysburg really appeals to me. Antietam, I think that's in Maryland. Harper's Ferry, that eastern panhandle of West Virginia appeals to me. North and South Carolina, and Tennessee. Tennessee is so rich in history and heritage, and just tourism of Tennessee is incredible. I would love to spend some time in Tennessee. So that's where I'm at. I'm done with Florida. I mean, people are out in their yard, they're hearing me, but I'm just done with Florida. Can't make that clear enough. I'm just done with Florida. Totally done with Florida. It's just, I'm a fried green tomato with Florida. I'm done with Florida. And I don't, I don't want to be like, the hot water heater has to be replaced, and we got to get a new stove, and the left-handed gizmo on the refrigerator's gone, and I really don't want to, I like, at least for 1 year, or maybe 6 months, be totally homeless. I really do want to, I have to wait a minute here, a lot of people are in the yard. I want to take some day hikes on the Appalachian Trail. My knees are not healthy enough. I'm not healthy enough to do the entire Appalachian Trail, but I could go like I could go wake up like 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, have everything ready the night before, and hike the Appalachian Trail, say 10 miles. That would be really cool. Hike 10 miles of the Appalachian Trail in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, maybe upstate New York. I miss New Jersey. I would like to do some content, some episodes in New Jersey. New Jersey is actually, everybody makes fun of New Jersey, but actually New Jersey is very rich in the history in the Revolutionary War, Morristown, Wayne, New Jersey. I just really am fried green tomato with in Florida. Just done, fried. I'm going to try something radical. I'm going to actually try to do my closing so that I don't have to do so much editing. It's going to be difficult, I know. Let me see if I can do this. And so, YouTube friends, thus concludes another exciting episode of Richard Mabey Presents. So I'm going to officially close my little philosophical meanderings while driving in the golf cart. So this is Richard Mabey signing off. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy. Sign.